show. Now, I have been assured that the bird is in no danger up there. Can you hear? She's still up there. And this apparently happened also in rehearsal, and we retrieved her at that time, and so she'll be just fine. And also the guy on the plane wasn't really that fat. But if you hear a bird up there, that's Polly continuing her trick. My next guest has been called the most influential songwriter in rock and roll history, and I mentioned some of these songs earlier. It's unbelievable. Great Balls of Fire, Breathless, Handyman, Return to Sender and Fever, and we're delighted to have him on the show tonight. Please, folks, give a nice welcome to Mr. Otis Blackwell. Otis. It's a real pleasure to meet you. Was Don't Be Cruel the first song of yours that Elvis Presley recorded?
Yes, it was.
How did that come about?
Well, it's a hard story. At the time, there was no definite story. I was writing songs, freelancing.
What were you doing when you weren't freelancing?
I guess anything that came along and making $1 or $2.
Yeah.
That was honest, though.
So you're just beginning as a songwriter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had written about 6 or 7 songs. Day before
Christmas?
Christmas. And I found out that I could get some advance money for some songs. So I stayed home a few days and wrote these songs. And it was Christmas Eve and snowing.
Yeah.
No hat.
Yeah.
Holes in the shoes.
Yep.
Standing on the corner. A friend of mine brought me over to this office, Shalimar Music.
This was located right here in New York, right?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
And asked me to play some songs for a gentleman there. I named him O'Gale. And I played the 6 songs. Now, for the 6 and 8 songs, I think it was 8 songs, I got $25 advance for each song.
Yeah. What year was this?
100 years ago.
All right, so one of them was Don't Be Cruel.
One of the songs was Don't Be Cruel.
And it got to Elvis Presley. Now, on the sheet music here, it says, oh, this is nice. This, it's like being in the cocktail lounge at Trader Vic's, isn't it? Otis, on the sheet music here, it says, words and music by Otis Blackwell and Elvis Presley. Now, did he work with you on the song at any time?
No, he didn't.
Then how does his name get on the
well, that
title?
seemed to have been the practice at that time, I found out later on.
Yeah.
It was told to me that in order for me to get Elvis Presley,
you had to...
I had to put his name on the song.
Yeah. Okay. Now, we're going to talk more about this stuff, and you're also going to sing for us tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, well, we're looking forward to it. We got to pause here for just a second. We'll be right back with Otis Blackwell. Plus, it's hockey night. Welcome back, folks. Let's go down to the rink again and see how the thing, the rain is doing. I understand there's Dave Maloney right there from the New York Rangers. So apparently we are playing a little hockey this evening. And I have also been told that we have rescued the bird. And I've got part of a goalie's outfit on here, and I'll be going down there in a few minutes. Tomorrow night on this program, Linda Ellerby will be joining us, and also our own Larry Melman will be greeting folks at the Empire State Building. That'll be tomorrow night. Otis Blackwell is with us tonight, and we were talking about Don't Be Cruel. Now, Otis, in addition to writing the songs, you actually would record demo tapes, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'd make the demo tapes for him.
Now, what was the purpose for that? What did they do with them when they got the tapes?
Well, they showed him the song, and
Elvis, they would play the songs for him. Yeah.
And And he recorded the tune as it was.
Now, we were talking about this afternoon. Is it true that when he heard you performing the material, that he would imitate your style when he recorded the song?
Well, they did come out very close to the demos that we did.
Yeah. And did you feel funny about him imitating so closely what you were putting on tape, or not?
Well, no, I felt a little funny the first time, and then after he sold 4 million, I didn't.
Yeah, it takes the sting out of it, I guess, sure. Now, did you ever meet Elvis Presley?
No, I never met Elvis.
How many years were you writing songs for him?
Well, I had signed up with him on the contract to be a writer of just his company for 5 years.
Uh-huh. And in that time, you never met him. Why was that?
I never met him. The early part of what we were doing, I never wanted to meet him. I didn't want to meet him rather at the time. I wanted to, but didn't at that time. We had something I felt that was going pretty good. I thought as long as my songs were getting over to him and he was doing them the way that I would like for them to be done, in a sense, we had met.
Yeah. So you're actually worried about messing up the chemistry by meeting the man physically?
Well, you never know.
Yeah, yeah. Did you ever perform in those days?
No. When I was about 18, 19 years old, I used to sing, you know. But I decided not to do it when I found out that you could make a good money writing songs.
Yeah, doing all right. But you have now an album called Let's Talk About Us, Otis Blackwell, and you're going to do a song, is it from the... Oh, no, I know what you're going to do tonight. Yeah, tell the folks what you're going to be singing here.
Well, we're going to do Don't Be Cruel.
Yeah.
The album is about some songs that I had done. There are a lot of the songs that he had recorded and some that he had accepted but never got into the studio to do.
All right, well, we're looking forward to it. And this will be Don't Be Cruel, as it was initially written by Mr. Otis Blackwell. Otis, go on over there and do this for us.
You know I can't be found sitting home all alone. And if you can't come around, well, at least please telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart so true. Baby, if I made you mad, something that I might have said, please let's forgive the past. The future looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to a heart so true. Well, I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Now don't stop thinking of. Don't make me feel this way. Come on over here and love. You know what I want you to say. Don't be cruel to a heart so true. I really love you, baby, cross my heart. Don't be cruel to a heart so true. Please, baby, don't be cruel to a heart so true. Well, I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Now let's walk up to the preacher. Let us say I do. Then you know you'll have me, and I know that I'll have you. Don't be cruel to a heart so true. Hey girl, why should we be apart? I really love you, baby, cross my heart. Don't be cruel to a heart so true. Please, baby, don't be cruel.
Very nice. Thank you. Oh, thank you, gentlemen. Otis Blackwell. We'll be right back with Dave Maloney of the New York Rangers.